bit of a draft here.
I would like to bring our attention back to the cracks, because it's actually got something to do with the name of this cave. And it's going to be our password for me to bring you out of the cave later on. The name of the cave is Raufarholshellir. So if you guys would like, I can say it first, you guys can repeat after me.
Raufarholshellir cave, something like that. Means cracks or something. The really interesting thing is there's no echo in this cave because of the porous lava rock. So bats are not able to ultrasonically navigate. There's steam rising. Look at that, from the sunlight. This is ice, yo. What the hell? Ice? Wow. This is crazy. It's dripping.
For anyone afraid of spiders, this is where we keep our spider pet. He's very friendly, but just to beware, okay guys?
Spiders, she said. I wonder if she's serious. Oh, it's markedly colder in here.
First, I'd like to ask you about the red. So the red here is iron, and this one being iron oxide. The rock that it is inside is basalt, and this basalt needed to have about 10 to 15% of iron in it when it came in contact with oxygen. It also needed to be around 500 degrees Celsius, meaning that these rocks kind of are rusty. This blue strip, this is another type of iron. It is magnetite. This green, does anyone have an idea what it could be? So this one is copper in the rock, and there is a very prominent stripe of it throughout the entire
So she was saying this white bacteria feeds off iron in the rocks, is hydrophobic, and doesn't need oxygen, can thrive in a vacuum. And NASA came here to study it. It's that white substance there. They believe it may have come from Mars, or currently these bacteria have no self-defense. So we could kill it super easy.
So once everyone is down on the elevator, we have to make sure to stay 2 meters away from these stairs.
Oh my god, that's an elevator? Seriously? No way.
So once everyone is down, we'll just make sure that we have stable footing. And you guys are good, you guys are good, fantastic. And in 3, 2, 1. I'm just joking, guys, it's not an elevator, it's just our party lights. So, this isn't that cave. There is a cave with an elevator close by to here, but it's not as long as this one. So what we have been walking on used to be part of the roof, used to be above us. So these hills were actually flat and rolling through the tunnel, melting out its way with the lava as it went. And then during the cooling period is when all of these rocks came down. Now I know it sounds a little counterproductive, but the 2 cracks there have held the structural integrity of this wall for the last 5,200 years. Now, has anyone maybe noticed these strange lines moving across? These are called flow lines. So when those skylights first came down and the cold oxygen rushed inside of the cave, the magma would have been all the way up here. This entire chamber would have been full of magma, molten rock pushing through the side of the lava field here, and the oxygen would have rushed inside. While the magma was still around 1200 degrees Celsius, the oxygen might have been negative 12 degrees, it would have been extremely cold, and they fused together what we like to call, or as you guys might know it from Game of Thrones, dragon glass. Or maybe from Minecraft as obsidian. It is a type of volcanic glass. This one not being obsidian, but rather being tachia-like. Once we go back to the platform, guys, we can have a quick dark moment if you would like.
Moments later, we turned off all our lights to experience sensory deprivation in the pitch blackness of the lava caves. I couldn't record because my camera was giving off this light that I didn't want to, affect the experience. But once we turned off all the lights, it's pitch black. Absolute pitch black. All you can really sense is the smells, obviously, and the sounds. And after a few moments, people were like screaming and yelling. And the funny thing about these lava caves is there's no echo because the porous lava rock absorbs the sound. And that's why bats can't survive there, because they can't do the ultrasonic navigation. The funny thing is that most of these lava caves are found or discovered by sheep, because Iceland, you may know, has an incredible population of sheep. And sheep just wandering around fall through these holes in the ground and end up in these lava caves. And the farmers come around and they're like, where did sheep 154 go? And it's just incredible seeing all the rock formations, the iron oxide, the obsidian, the dragon glass, it's just incredible geological experience just to see the marvels of how these huge lava caves are formed. You can just imagine these massive lava flows going through them underground and creating these caverns in these lava caves. It's just phenomenal. I used the Get Your Guide app, and each person was about 40 or 50 bucks, and the whole tour lasts, I think, an hour, and I highly, highly recommend it. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. It's totally free, and I would love to hear back from you guys. And check out my other adventures around the world: Japan, Iceland, Egypt, UK, and as I continue my adventures around the world, just explore it.